I think the thing that pisses me off the most about all this, the people that I went to high school with, the people that I know you know, the people that I went to high school with in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Ohio. I know you know these people. Oh, I wish a motherfucker would. I wish, dude, if there's one thing I'd want more than anything, it's to kill a fucking Nazi. I wish somebody would try to come onto my property. I'll fucking shoot them dead. I'll protect my women. I'll protect my children. You guys are fucking pussies. The first chance you get to use those guns that you love so much to actually kill literal Nazis, and you decide to bend over and lick the boot? Are you joking? And it didn't even take any convincing. You guys just did it for them. And you know what? Actually, I'm so fucking glad that this is happening. I'm so glad that this is happening, because if you're going to side with literal Nazis, I get to fucking kill you. I'll kill a fucking Nazi. Are you joking? TikTok, I dare you to ban me for saying that I will kill a fucking Nazi. I'll kill as many Nazis as I fucking want to. And if you're siding with the Nazis, I get to fucking kill you. Just know that. I know how to use guns. I grew up in the same fucking place you did. I get to fucking murder you. You know that, right?
You fucking punk.
What are you gonna do?
Go yourself. You're on my fucking campus with that fucking hat on.
Actually,
get the out of here.
It's actually a public street.
Get the out of here. I don't care, you fucking Nazi.
This is a
Get
public
the
street.
off my campus.
What's
I'm gonna
your name?
walk you all the way to this fucking corner, you punk. You fucking understand
Go
me?
ahead. Who are you?
You fucking understand me? It doesn't fucking matter.
It
You
does.
fucking Nazi punk. Get this fucking camera on my fucking face.
Or what? Or
Get
what?
this fucking camera on my face.
Or what?
Take your fucking fascist
Would your
hat
union
off.
like that? Would your union like that?
Hey, you see this?
I know every union
see
guy
this?
in this town.
Get the out of here. You think
I know.
Trump supports unions? You
I know every
When are you
union
gonna put this
leader.
on your fucking Snapchat? What are you, 35? You fucking sucker?
I'm
Take that
35.
fucking hat off. You understand me?
Uh-huh.
Take it off. Take it
Okay.
off, you Nazi fucking bootlicker.
Oh,
Nazi
Nazi.
fucking bootlicker.
Oh,
Don't be on
okay.
my fucking campus with that
Okay.
Nazi fucking hat on. You fucking understand me, you sucker?
I'm loving this.
Look at
This
this
is
fucking
great.
Nazi. 47. This guy supports Trump. Has his fucking hat on. Look at this.
I can't
fucking
wait till
Nazi
your
sucker.
f***man sees
Get
this.
the out of here.
I can't wait.
You think they support you here? Get the out of here, you sucker. You're a fucking Nazi punk.
I'm a
Nazi
Nazi
fucking punk. Yeah, you're a fucking Nazi punk. Is what
Okay.
you are. Take
Okay.
your gay fucking white gold Trump hat off. He's a fucking loser and you're a fucking Nazi punk. You. Boo this sucker.
Go
Boo
ahead.
him. Boo. Boo. This guy's a Trump supporter. Boo. This guy's a huge fucking Nazi. Boo. We don't want you on our fucking campus or in our fucking city. You understand me,
Keep
you
it
prick?
classy.
You fucking
Classy.
understand me, you prick?
Keep it classy.
I am classy, you motherfucker. I back up my community. You see this right here?
Oh.
Say no to ICE on campus. Get
I
the
love.
outta
I
here.
love ICE. I think we deport
Get
all.
the out of here. You understand me?
Yep.
Walk.
This is great
Walk,
content.
motherfucker. Walk.
This is
Get the
awesome.
out of here.
This is good. Nice. Oh, okay.
To achieve true liberation, that's by taking it in blood. There has to be blood all over the floor. There has to be bodies on the floor. There has to be people screaming and crying. That is the reality. And this is what history shows me. No amount of begging, no amount of complaining, no amount of protesting, nada is going to get you your liberation until you take it with blood. You see? So this is why I sit back and I don't play along with any of these black people talking about it's a spiritual war and this, that, because when those cops are going into our neighborhoods and shooting our babies, that's a physical thing. You see, y'all so worried about the spiritual world, and all, but you're not worrying about the world that's right in your face. When we're getting thrown in prison, that's a physical thing, right? Address the physical. You see, this is why I say don't hit my phone until y'all ready to do what y'all know we got to do. When y'all ready to go outside and hunt them white boys, hunt them cops, go to that white boy's neighborhood and f his shit up. When y'all ready to do what y'all know we got to do, hit me. But until then, I'm not playing around with y'all because it's all of these excuses for why we don't want to do it. Why? Many of us are scared. You know what I mean? Many of us are complacent in our oppression. You know, many of us don't want to burn the relationships we have with white people, all of these things. So I'm going to sit back and do my thing. When y'all ready to go outside and take blood, hit me anytime. But you see, a lot of us are not ready to do that. But I'm trying to tell y'all, there is no freedom. There is no liberation for our people until there's blood on that floor, on that battlefield. And that's the truth we don't want to admit.
All right.
We have an assault over
We
here.
got our first arrest
We
of
have
the
an
day.
assault over here.
Pepper spray?
Yes.
This woman right here in the mask.
Yes.
She made someone. Please get rid of her.
He was getting in her fucking face!
She got assaulted. I got it on video.
The counter protesters are not supposed to be in the area.
She got assaulted. She got assaulted on video.
You're not supposed to be here. You know you're not supposed to be here. You know you're not supposed to be here. Right here.
Back up. Do not interfere. Do not interfere with the arrest. Move, please. Move, please. You're interfering by not letting us walk. Back up. Do not get in the way. Interfere again, you will be arrested for interference.
Let her go! 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 Let her go!
You're done.
What the fuck? Oh, you're so big. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're gonna out his head. Done so. He didn't do anything. He's killing it. What did he even do? He didn't do anything. It's something crazy.
You okay? Are you hurt? I'm good. I wish you wouldn't have done that, man. I was super cool with you guys. Sit up.
I know the fuck. You're not talking right now.
What's in his pocket, my man? Oh, man, we squished your crackers.
No, you're fine.
Man, why did you do that? I accidentally stepped on your foot. It didn't feel like an accident. You about tripped.
I have no idea. I saw the
All right, kick your leg up, okay? No, put it onto your butt. We're gonna stand you up, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3, up. And my camera went down somewhere.
He grabbed it, but he didn't do shit.
He didn't fucking do anything.
He didn't do anything. Oh, I don't care. You got all that shit on you. Knock your fat asses down, but he didn't do anything.
You okay? You hurt?
Yeah, I have a monitor there. I have my keys up.
Stay back away from her.
And then I have my phone and.
Today's word of the day is assassinate. I will use it in a sentence. John Wilkes Booth assassinated Abraham Lincoln.
I disagree with you either. I understand.
You don't get to kill the baby just because their dad didn't want them.
You can.
Should we kill the kids in foster care? And
Why not? Why not? If that's the case.
We should kill the kids in foster care that aren't wanted.
Who's going to take care of them? If I don't want to have a baby, I should have the choice to.
Just don't have sex then. Just don't have sex.
That's not even logical.
It is.
Who are you, Nancy?
I sound dumb.
You
sound dumb as okay.
It does, because even as teens, people explore. And it's like, as funny as you want to be, people should still have to think that your point of view is very obstructed. And I think that you just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really. Then she just punched me in the face. Oh my God.
Somebody just do it! Just do it already! If you wear fucking Nike, you're a fucking hypocrite because you're not doing it! Just do it, please! Just do it! Just do it, please! Do it!
Weirdo! Oh my God, it's fucking right! You dumb bitch, you're with this shit! He doesn't want me or you to have equality! Oh my God! Go pray for me! Touch me and watch me touch your fucking hands! I want it and hold my... You don't like the prior service? This is crazy shit right here! This is some fucked up shit!
If someone does it before the summertime, it's going to be like that one summer when everyone was playing Pokemon Go and everyone was a friend.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. We knew that he was going to run to the Supreme Court and have them listen to his fucking crying and belly aching because there are judges that are trying to uphold the Constitution. And the Supreme Court, because they're fucking corrupt, said, yeah, let's hear it and let's talk about it and see what your grievance is. What your grievance is? What about the grievances of the American people? What about the grievances of the Constitution right now? Now, don't even get me started about how fucked up this whole situation is, but I want to make sure that the Supreme Court knows that if they fucking fall, we rise. We don't have a choice at this point. I made a video the other day about revolution. I'm not alone. I'm definitely not alone. But I also realized, just based on like the history of revolutions, that we just don't have the numbers to have a full-on revolution. We do have the numbers for a civil war. And if the Supreme Court completely ignores the Constitution and lets us all down, we really don't have a choice other than to declare a civil war. And what is that going to look like? I think it's going to require us to have states that succeed from the Union. That's how the Civil War started in the first place. And yes, the states that succeeded were on the wrong side, and they were on the side that was trying to oppress people. But let me remind you also on some Civil War history. The side that won was the side that was against slavery. Now, there were complicated issues. It wasn't just, like, slavery was not the only issue, unfortunately, because that should have been enough to go to a Civil War and carry that shit out. It wasn't, unfortunately. However, the slaves refused to fight for the South, and that is why the South lost. The crazy is the South was like, I can't believe the slaves aren't going to fight for us. Like, also, you know, they had this weird cognitive dissonance back then too. It just, I guess it's never left. It's like genetically programmed into their DNA. So this is what I'm thinking. If the Supreme Court fails, and if the Supreme Court says you no longer have to listen to federal judges, and the Supreme Court decides to give all of their power away as federal judges, then we need to contact our governors and our leaders to start seceding from the Union. And once those states start declaring a secession, all of that federal funding that we pay for goes to the states. And those states are able to draw up an army and form alliances with our international allies. And wild concept. Just imagine if our side says to all these illegal immigrants, if you fight for us, you get automatic citizenship. Kind of like the Union promised the slaves that fought for the Union. Yeah, I know it was fucked up because they didn't really keep their promises with everybody, but we'll keep our promises. And how, we're not going to lose. We can't lose. So at this point, this is now considered, in my head, a win-win. Either the Supreme Court holds up the decision that federal judges have a right and a duty to uphold the Constitution to protect the people of this country, and it is a done issue, and this Department of Dystopian is completely fucked, and they can no longer just decide to ignore whatever the fuck they want, or the Supreme Court decides to rule in their favor, in which point that is grounds for civil war, and we have some major states like California, Oregon, Washington, maybe Illinois, definitely Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, hello, I see you, my home state, Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, like, let's fucking go. Taking away their funding alone means that they won't even be able to afford the fucking military, and half the military is on our side. So those people will leave their military and come join ours. I should run for office, honestly.
Guys, what if we just overthrew the government? Like, what if? Because I'm tired. I can't do another breaking news video. I can't do another executive order. Another signal chat. Another judge doing judge stuff. Even the Pope said, girl, enough. The Pope! The Catholics pillaged the whole damn planet! But the Pope said, girl, this is too much. Even the Supreme Court said, fuck around and find out. But nobody's finding out. They're still fucking around. I feel like I'm watching a dystopian television show where I know that the main character has to overthrow the government. And I'm just sitting there screaming at the TV like, just pull the trigger, Shelby. But she doesn't do it. Shelby doesn't do it. So now I gotta wait for season 2.
Look at me right here. We all know it needs to be done, right? If I do it, are y'all gonna convict me? Because somebody gotta do it.
Commented saying, I'll be proud of you no matter what, but I don't know what it is. And so I texted her and I told her what it was. And her immediate response was, ooh, I'll help. So shout out Tracy.
this video. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of videos. Anyone else having a hard time not just breaking down crying several times a day because you're just watching the horror happen while you have so many people around you that either have no idea, don't care, or are pretending it's not, and like you're crazy and you're just a conspiracy theorist and you're just insane and you just are too dramatic and you just need to calm down and you just need to shut the fuck up. But you want to help and there's nothing you can do because you don't have money, you don't have billions of dollars, I don't have any dollars that I can spare, frankly, like truly. But that's the only thing that seems to kind of make a difference, and you can't even do that. You can't even do that. You can only speak, and now we can't even speak. So watch and cry. It is, I guess. But you know, the worse it gets, it's not like the quieter I want to get. Who's left? It's still, what else do you need to see?
Look at me right here. We all know it needs to be done, right? If I do it, are y'all going to convict me? Because somebody got to do it.
So what are we doing when it happens? I already said I'm blasting No One Mourns the Wicked. I'm giving me a cowbell that I'm about to decorate. It only ring when it happens. I'm gonna go outside on my patio and just... I also started a playlist too. It's called Good News. He's skeleton, you know what I'm saying? But I need more ideas other than just drinking. I need to know what the people are doing. How are we planning? So I've already got the list of posts I'm going to create as soon as that happens. This is part of my way of coping. I'm just ready because I know I'm gonna be sitting there minding my business, and one day I'm just gonna look at my phone and I'm going to scream. I'm taking off work.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you and your mother and your sister. I'm just done with all of this. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why? Do you really hate me that bad? Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Have a new favorite, KN95. To break into a top spot, a mask needs to be a trifold. I love it, especially if it's kind of approximately my skin tone, so it blends in a little bit. I feel like I get harassed less in public that way. Having a wire for the nose to help with fit, no glasses fogging, and comfortable ear loops, and have the interior of the mask also not be scratchy against my skin. It's got adjustable ear loops to really help keep that tight seal. And we've got a foam nose bridge in addition to the wire. So really, really helps get that tight seal. So for me, you know, always in a high risk situation, I'm going to go with a 3M Aura N95, but for everyday lower risk scenarios, this one, the Well Before in khaki, is going to be my new go-to.